That doesn't. He's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
First pitch, 7:06.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Too high. One tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Bounced weakly near the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
So now to the plate, Bart Flash. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. St. Odd has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but
change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball, 2-2. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Fastball well outside.
to be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ortiz will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Settling in now, Bruce Sanders. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. Slow roller down the third baseline. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Brought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
Stepping in now, Brent Means. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now it's 2-0. Sanders, the runner at first with 2 gone. Three and 0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Now the 3-0 offering is looked at for the first strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Steve Rice. Chopper foul. Comes into this one at 271. 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. The Falcons are out in front here, 2-0. Darren Stevens, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. What's your take on him, Dan?
The top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Standing in, Chase McCrary. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Chase McCrary.
Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
To the plate now, Jalen Jones. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers and 16 RBIs. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. One out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rice will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Homer Webster.
Stepping into the box, Homer Webster. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with the slider for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Myers ranging into the outfield. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on.
The designated hitter, Eric.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eric Rowe. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Sandlot is out in front here, 2-0. Next will be the designated hitter, John O'Neill. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he struck him out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Chaz Hale. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. Hit down the line at first. Hale is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his second year as a major leaguer. The 1-1. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
Batting it, the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
At the plate, Jeffrey Bellamy. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Jed Howard. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Wind up and the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And that misses 2-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
In now, Harold Harmon. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Marco Ortiz. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Pablo Rodriguez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Josh Means, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these 2 teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rodney Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
At the plate, Bart Flash. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric McCormick. Now the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Ball 2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
3-0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
That one's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the situation.
Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase McCrary. First pitch coming, here it is. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Jalen Jones.
Ready for another chance. Jalen Jones. He flew out in his last at bat. First offering on its way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Bruce Sanders.
The third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
From the stretch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes.
Count is 1-2. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
So now to the plate, Brent Means, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 1-0 home. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. So striding in, Steve Rice. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And set to go is the second baseman, Homer Webster.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Set to deal on 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Stepping in now, Eric Rowe. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a breaking ball too low, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Digging in to try it again, Jed Howard. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The catcher, number 41.
So coming to the plate, Harold Harmon. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. McCormick has room in foul territory. He's got it one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Chaz Hale.
Coming to the plate now, Chaz Hale. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The 2-0 on the way.
Hey!
A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, way to get dirty. Touché, sir. And here's another look at that highlight reel play with Show Track. Didn't have a lot of time to react, but he made a beautiful diving stop, and then you see the good hard throw across the diamond to record the out. Nice work. Digging in, Jeffrey Bellamy. Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Bellamy, originally from the state of Alabama. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
I'll tell you what, boys, I'd like to be this guy's agent. He's approaching free agency. He's one of the best players in our game. He's lived up to everyone's expectations, and I expect him to get absolutely paid this offseason.
He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next it'll be the outfielder, Marco Ortiz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
To the plate now, Pablo Rodriguez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Set to deal on 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A bare hand for one. On to first to complete the double play.
We don't get to see the glove toss enough, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Eric McCormick. And the pitch. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Josh Means. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1's the count. Ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rodney Miles.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rodney Miles. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter.
Rounded down the third baseline. And that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 8, Bart Black.
Ready now, Bart Flash. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rodriguez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in now, Chase McCrary. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Fouled off. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Sharp ground ball to third. And that's the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Now at the plate, Jalen Jones. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Nope.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High in the air into shallow left center. In comes the left fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Homer Webster.
At the plate, Homer Webster. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's popped up. Sanders in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again. Bruce Sanders. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's low.
Here comes the 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
The 2-1 home. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now a swing and a weak little
Fielder. Brent Means.
Brent Means will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's low.
One out, nobody on. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
The 2-1.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive, base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout, heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Ray Gentry will come on in relief now, as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Steve Rice will be the first to greet him here, as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runners on first with one down. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. The 1-1. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now batting, designated hitter, John.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Standing in now, Chaz Hale. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. From the stretch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1
If
strike.
you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1.
3 balls.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
From the stretch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2 out with the man at first. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Sandlot is on top 3-0. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the DH, Eric Rowe.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
No strike.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
No, inside.
A little bit of a red flag here for me. 3 straight balls to start the 7th. Maybe tiring a bit.
Here it is, the 3-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
As we look at the numbers, we can see that he's north of 90 pitches right now, so it's not surprising to see him maybe losing a little bit of command. We'll see if he can battle through this and finish strong.
Digging in once again, Jed Howard. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. From the belt, the pitch.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The 0-1. Popped him up. Myers trying to get there. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Harold Harmon. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, man. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah. Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Billy Gant will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Gant, playing here in his age 29 season. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Pablo Rodriguez is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Called strike 2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
I got 3 and 2.
Eric McCormick would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. A play at the plate. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Eric McCormick. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
4-1. In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The count now at 2-1. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
3-1 here, you have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
The 3-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Falcons lead this one 3-1. Leading off the inning, Jeffrey Bellamy, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate now, Josh Means. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Ortiz is underneath this one. 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Chase McCrary, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a boop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
1 and 2.
Fouled away. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, these guys have done so far.
Blake Hamby answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. In now, Jalen Jones, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Homer.
Stepping in, Homer Webster. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
In there, a base hit. And he is in the second with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the out.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
This guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
And bouncing ball foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 offering. And it's fouled away. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We've played 8 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Bobby Rouse will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ballgame tied until the bottom half. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Bart Flash. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th, strike 1. A fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken bat.
McCrary has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first down. Now at the plate, Bruce Sanders. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D'Lo. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Taylor Battle will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 24, Taylor Battle.
Into the box now, Brent Means, as he lifts it in the air to right field. McCrary is there, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 32.
In now, Steve Rice. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Now to the plate, John O'Neill. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield, but he's going to wave them.
1-0 the count. 1-0. Here it is. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Gets the sign. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. He's set. The 2-2. Now both runners are breaking. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No. Taylor Battle will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 8th spot.
Number 24.
Digging in and looking for more, Harold Harmon. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Stepping in now, Marco Ortiz, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Number 9.
Digging in, Pablo Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this.
Into the box now, Eric McCormick. He's gone hitless to this point. Walls takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A is over. Elio Manzanillo takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and stepping up as the shortstop, Chaz Hale. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Jeffrey Bellamy will be next. The 3-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Rodriguez is right there, one down. Into the box now, Jeffrey Bellamy. First pitch coming, here it is. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Rodriguez is there, two gone.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Josh Means will swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Chase McCrary.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Now at the plate, Jalen Jones, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. One out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Homer Webster is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Looking at this one, it's obvious he should have just hung onto it instead of throwing it to first. As it is, I think they'll score a hit and an error, and he's in scoring position.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Riding in once again, Jed Howard. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And he popped him up. Right fielder coming on. He's not going to get it. And the two-out rally continues. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Elio Manzanillo claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors.